Masters champion, he defeated another amateur, Patrick Allen. Just massacred him, 258 to 212, and here's another amateur who says he's going to remain so through the 1994 season, represent the United States, and then turn pro.
His 15th strike this afternoon. Norm Duke.
As you see our tournament leader, Robert Smith, step on the approach. Good setup. I like that left foot slightly in front of the right. Weight on the back foot, rock to the front. That sets up the timing. Good inside-out delivery.
His mother and father, Jim and Mary Smith, along with them. Hometown fans are rooting him on. He's Here you see what happened last year. Congratulations to Walter Ray Williams Jr. Won it all. PBA Player of the Year, the Writers Player of the Year, and a lot of money. Here.
Walter Ray setting a new standard, 222, but the scoring was up across the board. Ferraro at 218. Now, a big shot for Robert Smith. He's still in the match.
He has 4 in a row. A 6-footer, 190. 20 years old, the only amateur in the AC Delco field, and he got there, gains a spot by beating 60 others in a win spot sweeper tournament last week. And Norm Duke won't back off. He'll be there, Bo.
I'll tell you what, Chris, Norm Duke, he didn't show much emotion, but he just got away with one. He sent it wide. He was hoping for anything to happen, and he got the best break he could. He just nicked the head pin, got the wall shot off the sideboard, and didn't show any emotion. Let's see what he does here. Can he keep the pressure on Robert Smith, who can just seems like he can do it all?
After opening with 4, marking with a spare, Norm Duke has 3 in a row and leads by 34, but now it's up to Robert Smith.
Duke uses his power, just saws the 5 out. The 2 drives into the 4 back into the 7, and a poised young Robert Smith up in the 8th frame. Trails by 34, but he can still win it all.
No, I'm impressed.
I am too, Chris. Before we went on the air, our guest announcer, Brian Voss, I spoke with him about this young man and even Norm Duke, and they both said he is the best amateur they've ever seen, and he's proven it to me and everybody else right here, win or lose. He can still win the tournament, only trails by 24. He can squeeze Duke with this strike.
Again, those 4 pins, Nelson. Got to trip those 4s.
Boy, oh boy, that was an awfully good shot. He was just a little quick, a little anxious with it, and he doesn't get the good break off the sideboard. He still has a potential 234 game. The match is not over.
This is for the championship, $44,000 of the winner, the runner-up, $22,005.
This could be the knockout blow. A strike here, Duke will win it. Same thing, heavy on the fingers, wanted it so badly that he just jumped on the ball and got a little bit out of his rhythm, leaves the 4.
I know back in Detroit, the manager of advertising and marketing for AC Delco, our old friend Brent Snelson, is enjoying this near perfection we're having here in the championship game.
The number 2 computer-ranked player on the PBA Tour, Walter Ray Williams, number 1.
The spare in the 9th, 24 pins.
Right now, Norm Duke, looking the sideboard, needs 9 pins to lock up the AC Delco Championship.
1-4 last year.
He asked 8 on the first ball to win. Not true. 8 and a miss them both. It's a potential tie. 9's the only lock.
Won the Masters Masters in addition to the 4. And in the Masters, 43,600. How about today? 44. And you must congratulate Robert Smith. Not since Jack Nicklaus was an amateur golfer have I seen anything so impressive from an amateur. Really.
I agree, Chris. The irony of all this, Duke can shoot .258 for the second time to defeat an amateur. He's not going to do it. It's going to be a .247. Duke's got it locked. Robert Smith can finish out with a .234. Awfully good.
Norm Duke finishing out here. 247 to go with a 276.